Yo, what's up, guys? It's Movie with Movie Game TV, and today I'd like to bring you guys a video on my all 99 at every position squad. The overall is a 96, but as you can see today with Inside Edge, everybody is a 99. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit, give you guys a team update because I haven't done that in a long time. Show you all the cards that I have in my lineup right now, and we'll start at the catcher position. We got Prime Joe Mauer. We got Yankees A-Rod at third. We got Prime Tulowitzki at short. Altuve at second. Rizzo at first. Reggie Stocker in left field. My creative player in center field, who has I went and made my guys build for my creative player exactly like Giancarlo Stanton's. So he is 6'6", 240. And then I have Trout in right field. Let me start off by saying why I have my guy in center field. It's because he can pretty much play like a Lorenzo Cain type of role. He's going to have a 99 arm, 99 speed, 99 reaction. He's going to be able to track down those balls in the gap and really end up saving your team a lot of defensive runs saved and all that kind of stuff. And he's also really tall, so he can scale the wall to take away home runs. So that's why I have him in center field. So let's go through the lineup and talk about, why, so you guys can see my pitchers and stuff too, my bench, all that kind of stuff. So this is how I roll with my pitchers. I use Kershaw, who actually out of all these starters might not be the best, but he's there. I use Kershaw. I use Jake Arrieta, I use Jose Fernandez, I use Mad Bum, and I like Mad Bum more than most. I expect Mad Bum to go up to a 97 by the end of the year. I've been right on some of my predictions so far, like Chris Bryant will go to Diamond, and I predicted that a long time ago, thinking that he would probably do that. So I do like Mad Bum going up to a 97 before the end of the year. And that does bump up his H per 9 and K per 9. I don't know what it is about him, but he's really easy to pitch from the strike zone with me. But really with pitchers, you can put in whoever you want. It's better to put in who you're comfortable with. Syndergaard would obviously be a really popular choice, but for some reason, I don't pitch very well with him. But I would definitely say that he could be in there for Mad Bum for you. And then I like Jacob deGrom a lot. I don't know, it's just all about his pitch selection, and it's something about his motion is very easy to me. I love his pitches. I love four-seam, slider, changeup, curveball type of pitchers. I don't ever even throw that two-seam, maybe once a game, if that. And so I really like deGrom. And what also made me really like deGrom is I was playing against Pitching Rebel, #1 player overall rating-wise in Diamond Dynasty. And he was like 28-1 when we played about a month ago with deGrom. So I was like, if Rebels use him, I should probably use him. But that's why I have him. And so those are my starting pitchers. This is probably the weakest part of my entire squad, honestly. I know it's like, how is this weak? All diamond cards. But I don't know, man. Like, we could use like 2 more players. There's a Flashback Verlander that's rumored to be coming out, so he could be somebody I could be adding in the future to my squad to help solidify it going forward. So those are my starting pitchers, probably the weakest part of the entire squad. Now here's the all 99 lineup, and what I've been doing is I use Altuve at the top, and if it's a right-handed pitcher, I take Altuve out and I put in Robinson Cano, which sounds crazy, but he's just too good versus right-handed pitching not to play. And he's got 99 versus right and 91 power with 70 vision. So I do put in Robinson Cano, and I'll just hit him at the top of the lineup, which sounds kind of crazy too, but we have a lot of power throughout. So, but if we face the left, I'll definitely keep him in there. And usually what happens too is I will eventually throughout the game, once I put in, lefty Chris Sale or something about the 4th or 5th inning, I put Altuve back in, and I want him at the top of this lineup. So I do play Altuve, and then my creative guy, who those are his base stats before he gets his equipment. So once he gets his equipment, everything becomes a 99. Except for durability and probably drag bunt. Those are probably those could be, the bunting could be under 99, but I never bunt with him anyways. The stealing and base running aggressiveness also will be about 85. So even without the equipment, and let me show you guys my equipment for him. I do have all the diamond equipment, so you can see he does go up. He does go up to pretty much 99 everything. Here's the build I use for him, like to customize. Like I said earlier in the video, he's 6'6", 245. I might have said 240, but he's 245, which is exactly what Giancarlo Stanton is. As far as his personality, I give him Rizzo's swing because I think Rizzo's swing's the best swing in the game, and I have a video on breaking down Rizzo's swing. I think it's the best one with the strike zone camera in the game, so that's the one I use for my guy. And then I have Prime Tulowitzki. Prime Tulowitzki is probably my favorite card that I own. He was $300 to pick up. 420k Stubs is what I got him for. I'm a firm believer that he should go for 500k all the time. But you can see he's a beast from both sides of the plate. Huge vision, great swing, and defensively, he's like a creative player. Like he 99 arm strength is amazing, dude. It is amazing. He can turn double plays. He can throw out, Ichiro at first. He's a monster, dude. He is an unbelievable player. And then in the 4th spot, I have the tried and true Reggie Stalker, man. I mean, this is probably the best player in the game. This is my second favorite card. Just an unbelievable player. Really am a big fan of Reggie Stalker. So, yeah. Not much like getting 99 power versus right, power versus left, 91 vision, 94 versus contact versus right, 82 contact versus left. And also, I've gotten better at fielding with them because they really messed up on this card, and I don't want them to patch it. But what they really messed up on this card was he's got 80 speed, and you can see up in, like kind of like above my head. Oops, wrong finger. Like it says up there, like. He's in his age 36 season. I don't think Barry Bonds was at 80 speed in his age 36 season, but they gave him a lot more speed. I think he should be more like a 65 speed, but hey, dude, 80 speed, he's still really fast. In the 5th spot, I bet Mike Trout. Mike Trout, in my opinion, is the 3rd best player in this entire game. I play him in right field. And he's an above average defender in right field. Monster numbers hitting from either side of the plate. I've got a swing video on him if you want to learn how to swing with him as well. You just got to keep your weight back. And that's another reason that I use Canoes. I also have a swing video on Cano, so I know how to swing with him real well. You wish the vision was bigger, but it's not anything that is too bad. And yeah, he's really nice. He basically makes any shot pulled to the gap between my creative player and him. They're gonna track it down and get the catch. So Trout is just a beast. If you're thinking of between Harper and Trout, go with Trout. Next we have Prime Joe Mauer. My lineup, you can see how we go like right switch, right left. So no one can really bring in a pitcher to match up with us. And then we also have pinch hitters down the line. So we're matchup proof. All right, and then we got Prime Joe Mauer. I just did a review on Prime Joe. If you want to know more about him, but beast catcher, best catcher in the game. A lot of people are worried about his blocking. I'm not, because I used his rookie card, this guy with 38, and I didn't really even have too much of a problem with 38, which is crazy because I used to be really big on, oh my god, they gotta have blocking. I think like 65 would be more than enough because I'm not throwing it too far outside of the zone or anything. And so he's just a monster player, dude. He's going to be a lot of fun to play with. He's going to get a lot of runs batted in, a lot of doubles. He's going to be a machine. He's got a good swing as well. Now we have 99 A-Rod of the Yankees. Another one of my favorite cards. I just love how this card looks. It just looks freaking boss. I really like this card, and he comes in at this spot. 97 versus right, 99 versus right, so he's actually better versus right. So he's no slouch versus left. I know he's got low contact versus left, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I don't even notice too much of a difference when I hit versus left. I just always have in my mind I'm 97, 99 versus right. Be sweet if he had up to 70 vision, but he still got plenty of vision. The key with this swing is just getting his hands through quickly. And I know he has kind of low defensive ratings, man, but like he feels like a shortstop over at third base. It's really hard to explain, but he's very, very good defensively. You gotta put him in bunt defense to throw out bunts, but I don't know if it's just I've used his card for so long, but I'm very good at playing defense with him. It's just, I don't know what it is. He's very fluid and natural over at third base. You know, he makes tough plays, and he's pretty damn good. He's really good. I could go over some of my stats with these guys too. Like, I think Tulo, since I got him, hitting almost like 400 with almost 20 home runs. Stalker, I'm hitting like 330, 340-ish with like 140 home runs. Trout's almost at 300 with like I think 80 or 90 home runs. Just got Joe, so his stats aren't really relevant. Alex Rodriguez, he's hitting like almost 300 with like, I want to say like 70 to 80 home runs. And then we got first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo is almost always playing up off from inside edge guys. And he's another defender like A-Rod that doesn't really have the stats, but in the game he plays big. I mean, he's 6'3", 240, so he can like get in the way a lot of ground balls. I've never had a problem. Even when I have a bad throw, he seems to do the little jump and then come down on the base. But what I really like about him is two things. First of all, he's a left-handed first baseman, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is nice to have an actual lefty at first base. And then you look at his stats with the 99 boost, and you're talking 99 power, 87 contact versus right, 77 vision, the cheesiest swing in the game, 51 speed still. I mean, there's a lot to like here, guys. Don't worry about the blue spots versus right. And all you do, if they bring in a lefty, you don't even have to do this. Like, I've still hit home runs. I know his stats like aren't that good versus left. I've still hit home runs with him. But what I do is I just go to my bench. So now let's take a look at my bench. And these are guys that come in if I need them to come in. So if someone tries to bring in a left versus Rizzo, bam, we put in 99 Paul Goldschmidt, 99 contact versus left. He has 94 power versus left. He has a great swing, and he's a Gold Glove defender from last year. 63 speed, so we don't really lose anything when he comes into the game for Rizzo. Now, next on my bench, I have Miguel Cabrera, and Cabrera is pretty much my matchup-proof hitter. It doesn't matter if they have right. It doesn't matter if they have left. I can bring in this Cabrera card. As you guys can see, 99 contact from both sides, and a lot of power from both sides. And he's just my designated hitter, so to speak. Like, I don't have to worry about the matchup. I can bring him in to hit for me, and that's what I use him for. Hold on a second. Sorry, you guys hear my phone. It's always blowing up as well. But yeah, I use Miguel. He's a lot of fun to use, man. He really is, especially as a hitter. I just like to hit with him, and then once he's done hitting, he's done. You always bring a pinch runner for him. My pinch hitter versus left is Matt Kemp, and you can see he's 98, 99 versus left, and he's really fast. If you're going to complete a collection, guys, complete the NL West collection first and get this guy, because he's a beast. He's not that great in the field because, I don't know, he doesn't really have a cannon or anything like that. You can definitely tag up on him, but hitting-wise, he's an absolute beast. So, yeah, I have him, you know, he's always coming in to face a left-handed pitcher for me. He plays pretty much every game. And then, like I said, when Cano's up like this, I have him in the lineup. If Cano wasn't in the lineup, you know, if he was playing down or something like that, I probably wouldn't. But I do play Cano just because he's got so much power versus right. So I do play Cano versus right-handed pitching for Altuve. And then I have Eric Hosmer in there. And there's a couple guys that can fill Eric Hosmer's spot. Now, what Hosmer can do is he's going to, let's say a situation arises where I need, you know, like, let's say this happens, like, so I have Rizzo, I put him in, and then they want to bring in I put in Goldschmidt, and then for some reason they want to bring in a right-handed pitcher, like I sub, you know, versus left or something like that. Or down the line, they bring in a right to face Goldie. I can put back in Hosmer and keep that going. I can use Hosmer against right-handed pitching for the pitcher. And he can play good defense at first. There's just a lot. He gives me a lot of options. You know, 98 versus right. With 80, with a lot of power versus right as well. So I'd like to play Hosmer. I just like him on the roster. But sometimes, and right now, Bryce is playing. Oh, Bryce is actually playing back up. I could even put in Bryce because I don't know. I have like 120 some odd home runs with Bryce Harper this year. So I could even put in. I could put back in Bryce for Hosmer if I wanted to. And sometimes when Bryce is down, also I put in Edmonds because he's versatile, so I can hit with him. I could put him in the outfield, which I really probably wouldn't do, but I could if I wanted to. And then I could also, you know, he's good versus right-handed pitching. He's always a threat to go deep. So, I got a decision to make tonight when I play, but I possibly might be putting Bryce Harper back in for Eric Hosmer. But I do kind of like how Hosmer can do a little bit more. But all right, finally. I don't know if you've made it through this video for this long. Let me know in the comments if you made it this far. I'd be interested to know how long you guys watched this video for. But in the bullpen, I've run out Fernando Rodney, and really this card would help out, but I don't use it. If you guys want a long reliever, go get this card. He's the best long reliever in the game. This Java. But I'm running all short relief guys, and I'm going to have to change this up also because guys are playing down. So that's a little bit different. When I was planning on making this video, I didn't check this, but usually he's at like a 94, and he was playing up at a 90. I'll probably keep Miller in at that spot. So this would be my ideal setup. Rodney, Chapman, Broxton, Flashback, Kenley Jansen, the rookie one, because he's 99.99. And let's go ahead and fix this, I guess. I guess we'll put it in Wade. And we'll put back in Betances. And we're pretty much fixed. it's crazy how drastically he can go down, and I might have to go get the flashback one soon. I'm not really feeling this whole going way down thing. But I do think Chapman, when he's not in 82, is the best. But I just picked up this Adam Wainwright, and he's really nice. I was actually blown away. He really can actually throw it fast. Upper 90s with his fastball. And there's something about his motion, and when you're like moving, you're pitching with analog and you're moving towards where you need to throw it, like throwing it to the hoop, as we say. It was very smooth to do that with. So I really like this card. Inside edge is kind of destroyed. This is why I'm getting flashback guys for my bullpen, though, guys. It's because inside edge just screws at your bullpen a lot. So getting these flashback guys like Rodney, I like a lot. And Broxton, I like a bunch, guys. Go get this Broxton card. He's a beast. 97, 99 with 92 velocity. He's got like a 100-mile-an-hour fastball with slider and changeup. He's awesome to pitch with. Rodney's a lot of fun to pitch with, too. And then this Jansen card's a beast, too. And I don't know why he went so far down in price, because he's better than the live series one, man. 99, 99 K per 9. And then look at all his pitches: cut, slider, four-seam fastball, changeup, and curveball. You can just throw slider outside and fastball inside. And he's really tough to hit. He is really, really tough to hit. So I might have to go and actually get another left-handed pitcher. I need to go get probably flashback Chapman, because I am sick of this inside edge crap. But I really recommend flashbacks for your bullpen, just because they don't go up and down in value. So, but when Chapman is up, I feel like he's the best. And normally he would be in there for me with that lineup you guys saw me having yesterday. But anyways, guys, so that's my team. That's how they roll out. You guys can check out gameplays with this team on my channel if you would like. If this video helped you out, kind of gave you some sort of blueprint for a player you'd like to get, please drop a like in the on the video. It helps other people see the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/moviegamingtv, and see this team live in action if you would like. I usually stream every single night. And I'm trying to think of what else. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. If you watch the video till the very end of the video, let me know down in the comments below that you made it this far. I'm interested to see who makes it like that far. If you did it, it's okay. But if you didn't make it that far, let me know. I'd be real happy to hear that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.